Cause hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house, and I'm reading today for Libra, baby. How y'all doing? Hello. How are you? Oh, excuse me. All right, so let's see what's coming up for Libra. Give me specific messages for Libras. Predict something for Libra. Predict something that's going to go down in September for them. Something about a woman. Let's see. What is this about a woman that's predicting something? Some of you may, there may be a woman you know that gets into some legal problems, legal troubles, all right? Especially if you've been expecting that this person's not going to get away with it. Could be around money. I'm also getting basically, you can't see me. I swear this thing, one second, be right back. You should be able to see me now. Okay. So as I was saying, there's something about a woman, a shady woman that has to do with money, getting into some legal woes. All right. Give me another story for Libra, please. Give me another story for Libra. What else can they expect? What's to be expected in the month of September, prediction wise? Okay, talking about a house or a home situation. Make sure you're not spending too much on your home. Make sure you're saving. I feel like for some of you, you could make some impulse purchases around the home or something to decorate the home or something about the home as well. All right. I'm also seeing for some of you needing to save. All right. There could be some health things that pop up that you have to take care of. It's going to require money. All right. Let's see. What's strange is I see what I'm feeling for you is like it's like 1 minute you'll get money, but then you'll spend it just as fast as you make it. So I would kind of be careful with your money. All right. Some of the purchases that you're going to make can wait. All right. It's not a life or death thing, is what I kind of feel. It's predicting that you're going to make some purchases. All right. I'm also getting some of you a move down the line, possibly. Also, you're going to find love and then move with this person. Some of you find love at a distance. You two move toward one another. I'm also getting some of you dating someone that has that's in the legal field, all right, as well at some point. Bye. Here we go. Well, then, Leela, that story wasn't for you then, all right? You just chalk it up as it's not your story, all right? What else is coming up for Libra? Okay. A wealthy person. Some of you, if you're okay, especially, ooh, shit, you're going to be, this keeps coming out for a lot of people. I see a courtship with somebody who makes decent money. This person makes decent money. Or I'm also seeing your money actually, yeah, you want to be in a relationship with somebody that makes money. So if we're dating a bum, go ahead and just, yeah, count them out. I see a love relationship. Somebody's a Gemini. The person has an important job and they make decent coins, all right? So they definitely don't have a shortage of money. So it's predicting a person that has money, that they're an official person. They're somebody who's important in what they do. So it's not a bum, all right? So if you're focused on a bum, that ain't the one, all right? Okay. So who's the person on your mind? Who is on your mind? Okay. Who's the person on your mind? Who is on your mind? Well, thank you, Bells. I look very average today. This damn hair, I got to get it trimmed. See, curly hair makes you look like you got bald spots. I am thinning hair on the top, which is so appointing. But I know I already looked up some hair transplant people that can get rid of this widow's peak. I'm going to look, because I look in the Vegas area, and they can make your hairline come down to here, which is what I want, because I'm going to start investing in my looks. You know, I'm on camera a lot. I got to look my best. You see what I'm saying? So, okay, let's do this. I'll probably have to walk around with a hat for months until the hair grows back, but I don't care. Anything to look good, right? Okay. Who's on your mind? Who is on your mind right now? Who's on your mind right now? Nothing compares to you. Just came up to my head. You know, you have a strong connection with this person, Libra, and I guess you feel like no other lover could compare to them. Maybe they treated you a certain way or treat you a certain way, or you know, you just can't find a lover that does anything like You can't find a lover that doesn't like them. So you really have a more of a nostalgic feel about this person. We're going to see what the cards say. All right. Okay. Who's on your mind? Queen of Swords, upright, Four of Cups, reversed. So for some of you, one of you got away from somebody's getting away or have got away. A fire sign, air sign. It could be air, fire, air placements. All right, Four of Cups reversed. Why is that there? Why is that? Did you miss an opportunity with this person, or did you two miss an opportunity to be together? So this is not clearly not somebody you're with. They may feel like you're the one that's getting away or got away. That's why that nothing compares to you came out like that. Now I know why it came out. Now it's all tying in together. All right. You two missed an opportunity to have that relationship because I think it had a lot of potential. It really did. All right. And I think they feel this. I want to say your person may feel like you're an opportunity missed or the one that's getting away or got away. Let's say you're around this person right now. They may just feel you slipping away from them. Even if you're physically there, they may feel like emotionally, mentally, you've clocked out. Now, if you're not around them, I just feel like there's this person here, especially if they're a fire or air sign. Water is showing up, but fire and air is here too. For a small portion with two court cards right next to one another, I'm hoping that somebody being involved wasn't the reason the opportunity was missed. Is that what it is? Could that have been what it was? I'm just saying because I have two court cards right on top of one another, Queen and a King, or just saying. Could it have been that somebody was involved or they couldn't leave something else? They were tied to that. Could it have been that? Or could that be you that did that or them? I don't know. Let's see how you feel. It was an opportunity missed for the connection of a lifetime. All right. How do you feel? I'm glad you're reading easy today. I needed an easy read. I'm sitting here just, you don't understand what I feel like on the inside, that it's easy. Thanks for the 5, Melissa. Ashley, let me put you on the screen. Thank you so much. You're withdrawn, but you still desire a relationship. All right. You're withdrawn. You have a lot of love to offer, Libra. Fuck a duck, right? Screw a kangaroo, finger bang an orangutan, and then you fuck the zoo. Because you have so much, that was so random, I don't give a shit, honestly. You have so much love to offer. You're coming up as the King of Cups and the Four of Wands, upright at that. You had a lot of love to offer this person. And it's a shame that it's not working. It's a motherfucking shame, ain't it? It's a motherfucking shame, ain't it? Hermit cards, what you're doing currently, you're kind of withdrawn from the person. You're withdrawn from the situation. Some of you may be kind of sulking this situation still. I'm also going to predict there could be actually a relationship, a new one that's coming in for you as well, because you have a lot of love to give, and I think that that's what you're drawing towards you. All right. What is this person on their minds, current or actions toward them in September? 8 of Wands. They're going to communicate with you. You're going to get messages and communication. I just got in my head, if somebody's blocked, they're going to find a way around that block, if that makes any sense. Or maybe you're going to have it, maybe somebody's going to have an urge to block. That way it don't reopen, but I don't know. Who gives a shit, right, at the end of the day? I get somebody having options. It's very possible somebody has an option. For you ones that didn't make sense with the storyline before where I said it, was there a missed opportunity because somebody was already involved? If you didn't resonate with that, it's very possible that somebody has since become involved, and that would be the blockage this time around. I'm just saying. So take whatever you buy. Let's see what's the outcome going into October. Let's see. You two are going to speak again, only for the speaking to stop. I know what it is. I know what's going to happen. Can I tell you what's going to happen? Because I know what it is. Who's parking out there? Oh, can I tell you what's going to happen? What's going to happen is when you two start speaking again, the big fat ass pink elephant in the room isn't being addressed. So that thing that never was addressed or was very little addressed, some of you not addressed at all, isn't still being spoken about. Excuse me. That makes me so pissed off because people wasting time. I can't believe I just did that. That's what I swear sometimes I should have been a preacher. I have the passion of a preacher. You know when they go, and God's gonna get, I have my grandfather was a preacher and he owned his own church. So I guess I have a little bit of my grandfather in me. I'm just not preaching sermons. I'm preaching assholism, basically. So can I tell you, I know what it is. when you two start speaking again, the big fat ass pink elephant in the room is still not being addressed, which really makes this reunion or this coming together very pointless. Let's see what Kipper has to add to it. Kipper, add to this Four of Cups reverse. What is that about? Mature woman. There may have been another woman or man in the situation, folks, is pointing that out. Somebody was sneaking, not being faithful, loyal. It could have been the connection of a lifetime if somebody would have kept their dick put away or their pussy. One or the other. What is your? You're in despair. You feel like this person is the one that got away. Yeah, you do. Yeah. No, I don't. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Yep, yep. You do. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm just really checking this reading just to see if something new's coming in. You know how many times they've used that on me? Do you think I'll fall for it now? Who the fuck what was I born yesterday? Does it look like I just came out of the pussy yesterday? I don't think so. All right. Come on, folks. Cut me a break here. So I get this energy of a connection. And I hate to talk about it in this very sad sense, but something that could have been great had the loyalty been there, the stability had been there, and maybe for some of you in some cases, the other person shouldn't have been. If that other person wasn't in the mix, you two could have had the connection of a lifetime. Maybe in another life, right? Who gives a shit? All right. Okay. I'm still seeing this communication come in, but what I'm also seeing, the big fat ass pink elephant in the room isn't being addressed. All right. Something's not being addressed, or something's not being stated or said. No, it's like there's no resolution to the situation, which would render this coming together pointless, if you ask me. All right. So, okay. And I'm also seeing some stalking. So they may have been watching you or vice versa. All right. Let's do singles now. What's coming up for the singles? I'm also seeing some of you get a new home or a new home. For some of you is just fixing up your home or just like decorating shit. Could be as simple as that. I'm also getting you being indecisive whether to move or not. Some of you singles may be in this energy of not liking the dating pool of wherever you live, and you're just contemplating whether you should move to better your chances, or to some of you are going to look into online possibly if you're not already. Also get for some of you a long distance connection possible, because it's pointing out a lot of long distance energy. All right. What's that about in the outcome? Yeah, I get some of you moving. Down the line, you moving, especially if you're this is a singles read, so that's who it's toward. I get some of you moving to better your chances. That's what I feel like. It also may be telling you that better your chances, you may need to move. You've probably already worn out the options in your town. It's probably time for a move or a switch of some sort. All right. Because I feel like, what about in the current town? Change, and I mean, there's a possibility there, but it's just like, for some of you, maybe you need a fresh start. You need a fresh start. That may be what it's trying to say, because you have a lot of cards of moving and distance. All right. Some of you may, go treat yourself. Go on a vacation if you can afford it. Some of you may find love while you're traveling or while you're on vacation. It could be that. I'm also getting for a lot of you contemplating moving to better your chances. All right. Or at least that's what it's trying to advise you to do. You don't have to do it. What are you going to do? Go to the real estate in another town, or a realtor and say, well, Tyler said I should move. So what's your rates here? What's the best deal I can get? And they're going to look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? So don't go do that. Just because I say it don't mean you got to go do it. So if I tell everybody, oh, go get you a hookup, what you going to do? Go to Backpage or, wherever. What are you going to do? Go find you a hookup because Tyler said to do it? No. What I'm saying is I feel like it's advising you to change the scenery, change your environment. Thanks, lovely Alexis, for the 99 cents. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Here we go. Because they take it literally. If I literally said, you really should move, they go find a real estate person in another town. Well, Tyler said, this guy named Tyler said I should come to this town. So what's your rate here? Do you have a house at least that's 200,000 or less? Like, no. But it's just advising you of what you could do to better your chances. All right. Okay. Mm. All right. I got the giggles. Thanks for the 5, Ashley. I appreciate that. It's that fucking Zoloft. I'll be sitting somewhere and just start laughing because I'm happy. It's fake happiness, but I love it nonetheless. What's coming up for all signs? Somebody stop talking, right? What's coming up for all signs? Well, not your mama. You're not the candidate for moving. Then you should just, if your house is paid off, don't move in this type of climate. Don't move in this type of and don't do it. If it's paid off and your kids are grown and out the house, stay there. All right. Maybe they'll stay there. All right. The same. Okay. All these Aries and Pisces. What can you tell me? Okay. D. Smith said, this dude is so goddamn funny. All right, all Aries and Pisces, what can you tell me? Why is it not wanting to shuffle? Thanks for the 2, Jasmine. Appreciate that. Right there. Aries, heartbreak. There's a new Aries that has heartbreak, but they're going to try to offer you love. But I get if you already done with one, they're separate from you, but that's made them grow fonder and more emotional of you. Taurus wants to clear this up and build toward the situation with you. Gemini wants us to move forward, but they're not hopeful that it will. They're very pessimistic about it, basically. But, Cancer, you two are going to get closure. They're going to stick around or come back and get closure, if that makes any sense. Thanks for the 10, Viviano. Leo is stalking you, and they're eventually going to get out of Ted Bundy mode and message you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're going to come toward you with a lot of communication. They're going to try to heal this with you, heal this situation. They don't want it to end. They didn't want it to. If you're doing a Libra, I feel like they're just taking time to open up, or you are. Somebody's taking too much time to open up. Scorpio's taking their time offering emotions, but they will. They're tempering their emotions. They're trying to hold back their emotions for you. What sign am I doing? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is waiting on movement, and they want movement. I feel like I need to put those back like that. I don't know why. I'm just going to do it anyway. Capricorn wants movement, and you're going to find out that they want movement. I guess they're going to be open with you or spill some tea or something. Who gives a shit, right? You know, the Aquarius, they're holding back and they don't trust you, or they have trust problems. They're holding back. They got a lot of problems opening up. Aquarius having problems opening up. Who's ever heard of that? A classic case, right? So let's do Pisces. They're grieving the fact that you two are at a loss, are not happening. I'm also getting something about a issue with fertility being a problem as well at some point. For the ones that make sense with that, I don't know what that's supposed to say. Thanks for the 5, Sea Captain. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Viviana, for the 10. Thank you so much. Lovely Alexis again. Bye, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and do Scorpio now. Thank you for joining. Thanks, Kristen, for the 5. Thank you so much.